No one expected that just moments before BTS's biggest concert in Stanford was about to begin, the backstage atmosphere would suddenly turn tense after Kim Taehyung reportedly experienced a panic moment that left staff members worried and the other members completely silent. But in the middle of the countdown to the stage and the roar of tens of thousands of armies ready to shake the stadium, one person immediately ran toward Taehyung without hesitation: Jungkook. What exactly did Jungkook do that slowly helped calm Taehyung, who had been trembling and losing focus just seconds earlier? And why are fans now calling that brief backstage moment one of the strongest signs of the deep emotional bond between the two? Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. Breaking news. The backstage atmosphere at BTS's Stanford concert suddenly became the center of attention after an emotional moment between Jungkook and Taehyung was reportedly witnessed just minutes before the show began. Amid the chaos of staff running around, production countdowns echoing through the venue, and thousands of army already filling the stadium, Taehyung was said to be much quieter than usual. Several crew members even revealed that the idol appeared visibly nervous, continuously gripping his microphone with trembling hands, as if he was carrying something heavy on his mind before stepping onto the massive stage that night. However, the situation completely changed when Jungkook appeared from the side of the backstage area and immediately approached Taehyung without caring about the crowd around them. According to eyewitnesses in the artist preparation zone, Jungkook was seen speaking softly while gently patting Taehyung's back, trying to calm the man who has always been known for his confidence on stage. The moment reportedly caused the backstage area to suddenly fall silent, as several staff members did not expect Jungkook to show such deep concern right before the concert started. What sent ARMY into a frenzy was when behind-the-scenes cameras allegedly captured Jungkook holding Taehyung's hand for several seconds while giving him a faint smile and whispering something that instantly changed Taehyung's expression. Within moments, Taehyung's tense face slowly softened until he finally let out a small laugh and briefly rested his head on Jungkook's shoulder. The short clip immediately sparked massive theories across social media, with many fans believing their bond is far more emotional than what has been publicly shown. Did not stop there. A concert staff member whose identity remains undisclosed even claimed that Jungkook stayed close to Taehyung throughout the entire concert preparation process. While the other members were busy with costumes and final briefings, Jungkook was reportedly seen multiple times making sure Taehyung drank water and remained calm. Their closeness that night reportedly felt so personal that some crew members jokingly referred to the moment as a backstage love story, accidentally captured by production cameras. When the concert finally began, their chemistry on stage immediately felt different. Fans noticed how Jungkook kept glancing at Taehyung between performances, as if making sure he was doing okay. Even during one of the ending mint segments, Taehyung was seen smiling toward Jungkook, longer than usual before the two burst into laughter together in front of tens of thousands of hysterical Stanford fans watching the interaction unfold live. Social media exploded within minutes after the backstage footage began circulating online. Hashtags such as #TAEKOOK Backstage, #Jungkook Comforts Taehyung, and #Stanford Concert quickly entered worldwide trending topics. Many ARMY admitted they were deeply touched seeing how Jungkook always seemed to appear whenever Taehyung looked vulnerable or exhausted, while others described their relationship as resembling two people quietly protecting each other amid the immense pressure of the entertainment industry. Several fans even began connecting this incident to many previous moments, including how Jungkook always appeared the most panicked whenever Taehyung faced problems on stage or emotionally broke down during earlier concerts. For many ARMY, Stanford was perhaps not just about BTS's massive concert, but also about how love, comfort, and mutual protection between Taehyung and Jungkook once again became clearly visible behind the dazzling stage lights. But the Stanford backstage drama apparently did not end there. Just minutes before the opening stage began, the atmosphere in the preparation area suddenly turned tense after Taehyung reportedly experienced a panic moment that caused several production staff members to worry. According to eyewitnesses near the backstage monitor room, Taehyung was seen pacing back and forth while trying to regulate his breathing amid the thunderous sound of the stadium endlessly chanting BTS's name. His face was reportedly much paler than usual, and his hands were visibly shaking while trying to adjust his in-ear monitor before stepping onto Stanford's main stage. The situation immediately caught Jungkook's attention, while he was in the middle of a final briefing with the concert crew. Without hesitation, Jungkook reportedly left his position and rushed toward Taehyung the moment he realized something was wrong. One staff member revealed that Jungkook completely ignored the ongoing production countdown because his main focus that night was making sure Taehyung felt safe and calm before performing in front of tens of thousands of people. What made the situation even more emotional was when Jungkook was seen holding both of Taehyung's hands while speaking very softly right in front of him. Although no clear audio could be heard, many fans believe Jungkook was trying to comfort Taehyung with gentle words meant only for the two of them. In the leaked backstage footage spreading across social media, Taehyung was even seen briefly lowering his head onto Jungkook's shoulder, as if searching for comfort amid the wave of anxiety overwhelming him. A production crew member present at the scene described it as one of the most emotional situations they had ever witnessed during a BTS concert. According to the source, Jungkook remained by Taehyung's side for several minutes, slowly rubbing his back and making sure his breathing returned to normal. Even when managers began calling the members to prepare for the stage lift, Jungkook reportedly refused to leave Taehyung's side until he was completely calm. Shortly afterward, the backstage atmosphere changed dramatically. Taehyung, who previously seemed close to losing focus, slowly began smiling again after Jungkook personally adjusted his in-ear monitor. Several staff members admitted they were left speechless witnessing their closeness that night because Jungkook's concern appeared far deeper than a simple friendship between group members. Many described the way Jungkook looked at Taehyung at that moment as filled with worry and affection that was impossible to hide. And indeed, when the stage doors finally opened and the cheers of tens of thousands of ARMY shook Stanford Stadium, Taehyung emerged with a completely different aura. Fans who knew the backstage story immediately noticed how Taehyung repeatedly glanced toward Jungkook during the performance, as if searching for the same comfort he had received moments before the concert started. Those small interactions have now become a major topic across social media, with many ARMY believing that Jungkook once again became the first person capable of calming Taehyung during his most vulnerable moments. Now, clips of the Stanford backstage moments continue spreading rapidly across various social media platforms and fueling massive debates among ARMY worldwide. Many fans admitted they became emotional after seeing how Jungkook remained by Taehyung's side, even under the immense pressure of such a huge concert, while others believe their relationship clearly carries a bond much deeper than simply being groupmates. Many also describe the backstage panic moment as one of the clearest examples of how Jungkook always becomes Taehyung's source of comfort whenever he feels nervous or loses his calm before a major performance. Some fans even claimed that their chemistry that night felt different compared to previous concerts. From the way Jungkook held Taehyung's hand, the worried looks captured by cameras, to how Taehyung immediately appeared calmer whenever he was near Jungkook, everything reignited massive discussions among ARMY about the emotional connection between them that has long remained one of the entertainment industry's biggest mysteries. However, until now, neither HYB nor BTS themselves have released any official statement regarding the viral backstage footage. Because of that, fan speculation has only grown wilder, causing both Taehyung and Jungkook's names to dominate international trending topics throughout the night after the Stanford concert ended. What do you think? Did this backstage moment truly reveal the most emotional side of Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship? Is Jungkook really the person most capable of calming Taehyung during panic moments before major concerts? And if you were in Taehyung's position that night, how would you feel knowing someone chose to stay by your side despite the overwhelming pressure surrounding you? Write your thoughts in the comments below, because many ARMY believe that this Stanford concert was not only about BTS's spectacular performance on stage, but also about an emotional bond that once again became visible behind the bright lights of the world stage. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.